to reading with me, Miss Crawford, distance learning style. I'm so happy you're here today for our read aloud. We're going to be checking out this book right here. Grandma's Tiny House, a counting story. This is written by JaNay Brown-Wood and illustrated by Pricilla Burris. I'm really excited about today's story, guys, because we're going to be talking about something we haven't talked about on these YouTube videos just yet. We're going to be talking about the setting. Take a look at these thinking jobs real quick. What is the setting is our first question. Now let's think back to what a setting is. What is a setting? When you have an idea, whisper it out loud to yourself. What does that mean? What is the setting? That's right. The setting is where something or a story is taking place. So the setting of this video is in my house, or even more specifically, in my living room. Your job is to be thinking about the setting of this story. So your job is to be thinking about where is this story taking place. Your second thinking job is to be thinking about the problem. What's the problem in this story? And then your third thinking job is what is the solution? Remember that word solution that we learned last week? Solution is how the problem is solved or fixed. So what's the problem? How is it solved? And number one, where is it taking place? What is the setting? Excuse me. Let's get into it. Grandma's Tiny House, a counting story by JaNay Brown-Wood, illustrated by Pricilla Burris. Grandma's Tiny House. Tiny in size, at the edge of Brown Street sits Grandma's old house where we all go to meet. Grandma's house stays small as the family grows. Will everyone fit inside this time? Who knows? Wow, look at how big this family is. Yesterday we talked about how all families were different. This looks like a big family. I think that's what makes her family a little bit different. It's huge. Check it out. One grandma waits in her big easy chair while two turkeys send scrumptious smells through the air. Let's stop right there and talk about the setting. Where is this story taking place? What is the setting of this book? Think about, what am I doing with my hands? Think about what we've read so far. Who are we reading about first? That's right, Grandma. We're reading about Grandma. Where? Momo, stop. Sorry. Where is Grandma? That's right. Grandma's at her house. So what is the setting of this story or this book? That's right. I'm going to write it down on our board right here. The setting is Grandma's house. Check it out. Grandma's house. Nice job. So remember, the setting is where something is taking place, where a story is taking place, where a movie is taking place, where a book is taking place. You can even describe where you are as the setting. So wherever you are is the setting. So you're probably at your kitchen table or your dining room table or maybe on your couch. Maybe the setting that you're in is your living room too. All right. 3 neighbors knock on the brown wooden door with 4 pots of hot greens and ham hocks galore. Five family friends strut straight up the stairs with 6 dozen biscuits with jam made of pears. Yum. 7 cool uncles stroll up in a line with, how many do you think? What's after 7? That's right, 8. With 8 jugs of lemonade, ice cold and fine. Look at all that lemonade, looks good. 9 chatting aunties all head for the den and set down the cheesecakes that add up to, what's after 9? That's right, 10. "11 nephews join, slapping high fives and fumbling 12 sweet potato pies." Wow, there's lots of people here. Look at all those cousins. Oh, not cousins, nephews. I'm sorry. Look at all those nephews. And we saw those aunties and uncles. Boy, this house is getting full. 13 thrilled nieces burst in on the scene with 14 fresh honeydew, juicy and green. And who is that running? Last but not least, 15 hungry grandkids stampede to the feast. Whoa, 15 grandkids. That's when the walls bulge. There's no more space. How will we all eat in this too tiny place? Did you catch that? Did you hear that problem? What's the problem in the story? Well, all of these people were coming over to Grandma's house. So what could that problem be? You're right. There's nowhere for them to sit down and enjoy dinner. Oh, geez. So what's the problem? Check out this answer. Nice. I love this answer. There are so many people at Grandma's house that there is no room to eat. All right, now we got to be thinking, what's the solution? How are they going to solve this problem? I know! We've stuffed this old house, but that yard, oh, I messed up. But the yard's long and wide. Why don't we move our big dinner outside? So out skip the neighbors, nephews and nieces, while uncles and aunts lug dinnerware pieces. Friends grab the tables, grandkids grab the chairs. The rest bring the food down Grandma's back stairs. Perfect in size, at the edge of Brown Street sits Grandma's backyard, where we all go to eat. All right, friends. How did they solve the problem? Remember the problem. There's so many people at Grandma's house that there's no room to eat. What was their solution? What did they do to solve that problem? That's right. Check it out right here. That's right. Picnic time. They had themselves an old-fashioned outdoor picnic with their neighbors and family and friends. Ugh, makes me miss summer so much just thinking about that. Do you have family cookouts like that? Or have you been to a cookout like that? What was the best part about it? I like the food too. Yeah. All right, my friends. That's it for today's book. I really liked this, Grandma's Tiny House. We got to see another different family. We got to talk about lots of different food that they had, like that pear jam. I've never had pear jam before. Or the collard greens that they had. I do love collard greens. What would you bring to a picnic? I think I would bring desserts, some brownies, or some chocolate chip cookies. All right, my friends, keep on reading. Keep on reading your books. Keep on talking about the books that you're reading. Tell somebody today about one of the books that you read in your book baggie. Teach them about your book. I challenge you to do that. Let me know what happens. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.